Zest Tea is up next. James Fayal. All right, come on up to the stage. James Fayal.
Yes, close enough.
Close enough? All right. I keep getting it wrong. I apologize. All right. You got your microphones and
Yep.
your 2-minute timer.
Hey everybody, my name is James Fayal and I'm the founder of Zest Tea. We make a line of healthy tea-based beverages designed for energy and mental clarity. All of our products have about 3 times the caffeine levels of traditional teas, putting us on par with coffee as well as energy drinks. They also contain L-theanine to help promote a more steady and prolonged alertness. This product sits at the intersection of multiple megatrends within the beverage industry, including the move towards healthier products. Zest has very little sugar, absolutely no artificial ingredients, and only 50 to 60 calories per can, as well as the move towards more functional, especially more caffeinated products, which can be seen in the explosive growth of the energy segment, as well as the movement towards more caffeinated versions of traditional products like cold brew coffee. The tea industry has been plagued by this misperception of the customer base as being older and more feminine, and you can really see that in the branding across the aisle. The reality is that men make up 47% of the market, and millennials are the heaviest tea drinking generation in US history. So not only do we have this focused energy differentiator, but we're also one of the few companies actively branding to the modern US tea consumer. This ready-to-drink iced tea product you see up here was launched this year, but it comes on the heels of our highly successful bagged tea product that was launched into retail last year and is now available in over 2,000 locations across the United States. The ready-to-drink product was immediately picked up by 7-Eleven Mid-Atlantic and McLean, and we're now working through partnerships with one of the top DSD houses in New York City, as well as other distribution houses throughout the Northeast. I'd like to thank Ray and the BevNET team again for this awesome opportunity, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you all again in the finals. Thank you.
Zest Tea. Kelly, let's start with you. What do you think of the packaging? What do you think of Zest Tea's entry into the market?
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about it. I think it's really strong packaging, and it's really kind of definitely male-focused and says what it is. It's a little similar to some of the other things I've seen on shelf, so that's the only kind of thing I'd work on.
Mm-hmm. Proof of concept is important, Pat. James talked about getting into 7-Eleven, getting on shelf. How important is that to you as an incubator, as a partner?
Yeah, very important for our organization. Because that just shows that there is a need for it out there in the field. But I agree with Kelly. I think that there's a lot of things in this package or in this ingredient panel that I've seen a little bit already. Thank God that the packaging looks really, really good and it has a great call out. But I like to see how it, just from an incubation perspective, I would like to see how it grows with the consumer first before we would make a decision on it.
Mm-hmm. Matt, James talked about Zest Tea being at the intersection of many megatrends. Do you agree?
It's a little conflicted. So I see and feel mainstream offering, but then I hear, healthy energy. And there's no question healthy energy is going to be a big opportunity in the future. Does it come to life through a mainstream offering, or is it something more niche that becomes mainstream later? That's where the jury's out for me.
Mm-hmm. A highly caffeinated tea beverage, Mike, is there an opportunity for widespread interest in this product?
Well, it's not the first one we've seen, and as Kelly pointed out, it does look a bit like some of the others in the space. Tea Riot comes to mind, which is another great product. So this is very tasty and a very good product. I think if you try either of those, you might want to try the other, which is good for a category. The package just screams aggressive Zen. Conflict is the word.
All right. Let's move on.